My dad works in B2B marketing, but I never really knew what that meant. Then one day my dad came by my school for career day and told everyone in my class he was a big ROAS man. Then he just kept saying things like, the bigger the ROAS, the better, over and over. My friends still laugh at me to this day. I think it means calculating a return on ad spend. One thing's for sure, I'll be known as the ROAS man's kid for the rest of my days. Why couldn't you just be a fireman or a lawyer? Why? You ruined my life, Dad.
Not everyone gets B2B, but LinkedIn has the people who do. And with ads on LinkedIn, you'll be able to reach people based on job title, industry, likelihood to buy, and more. Start converting your B2B audience into high-quality leads today. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next ad campaign. Go to linkedin.com/customer to claim your credit. That's linkedin.com/customer. Terms and conditions apply. LinkedIn, the place to be, to be.
The Apple Watch Series 10 is here. It has the biggest display ever. It's also the thinnest Apple Watch ever, making it even more comfortable on your wrist, whether you're running, swimming, or sleeping. And it's the fastest charging Apple Watch, getting you 8 hours of charge in just 15 minutes. The Apple Watch Series 10, available for the first time in glossy jet black aluminum. Compared to previous generations, iPhone XS or later required. Charge time and actual results will vary.
Sail to breathtaking destinations in Alaska or Europe with the Disney Cruise Line. Discover where onboard magic meets onshore adventures, where beloved characters
Hiya, pal!
meet alluring landscapes, where Broadway quality shows meet historic cities, where imaginative dining meets amazing wildlife, and where exciting experiences await the whole family. Book an adventure-filled summer Disney cruise to Alaska or Europe.
Hey there, this is Matt.
And Joel from the How to Money podcast.
That's right. Joel and I both love traveling with our families. Actually, this past fall break from school, we took a trip to Cape San Blas down there in Florida with some of the families from the kids' school. We all got our own Airbnbs. We had a great time.
I love staying in an Airbnb, Matt. Plus, while you're traveling, you could be hosting guests in your own home. Now, with the Airbnb co-host feature, hosting is easier than ever. You can access a network of high-quality local co-hosts in your area who can help you get your home ready for guests. Find a co-host at airbnb.com/host.
Okay, everyone, if you're listening to Climbing in Heels, and this week I have the most amazing best friend female duo behind Sakara Life, Danielle Duboise and Whitney Tingle on the pod this week. These gorgeous girls are so incredibly impressive. I cannot wait for you to hear the full interview. It's out tomorrow, but enjoy this quick little rapid round to get to know them a little better. Okay, biggest pet peeves.
I mean,
when people are chewing with their mouth open.
Oh my God, me too. Oh my God, me too. And so many close people in my life do it, and it makes me scream. Beach or mountain?
Airways. I mean, beach for me, for sure, right now.
One thing you would tell your younger selves?
I think that there is so much power in authenticity. And for so much of my life, I was trying to prove something, be something else. And, you know, as I approach maybe 40 in a year and a half, it's like, I think back to all the times I just wouldn't kind of embrace who I was, and both in business and personally. And I don't know if you saw that stuff going around social media, but it's like, love is not the highest vibration. It's actually authenticity. Like when we really get to speak and act and think like that as a reflection of our most authentic desires, that's the highest vibration we can be.
I would agree with that. I think you just have to always unapologetically be your authentic self, whatever that looks like.
And be okay with what comes after.
And I think for me, something that somebody said recently was, you don't have to make the right decision. You have to make the decision and then make it right.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, I could get so caught up in trying to make the right decision or let perfectionism get in the way of progress and production. And so, it's something that I have to constantly remind myself of still.
That's a good one for young people too, as they're coming up, is sort of like, because I think we all, especially the older you get, the less you have that struggle typically. But I find like in your 20s, as you're building life, every decision is so freaking scary because you're like, if I make the wrong one, my life is over. I have no career. Like, I'm done. And then you get to a point at some age, whatever that age is, where you just go like, no, I'm confident in my decision. If I make the wrong one, I'm learning from it, you know, I think, and so that's why I think that's very profound, because it may not ultimately be the right decision that you made, but at least you can make the choice to take something from it. Right.
Yeah. And also not making a decision is making a decision.
Right. By the way, I do that sometimes. I'll just like, I can't, I literally, if I have to make one more decision today, I'm done. I can't, my brain shut down. Okay. Call or text.
Text.
Go to karaoke song. I don't karaoke. It's my greatest fear.
Madonna, Like a Prayer.
That's
I'm not big on karaoke. I like to sing, but I'm not big on karaoke.
Save or splurge?
Both.
I'm more of a splurger.
Favorite dessert?
I love a good brownie.
You guys did a good one in my last delivery. We got a good one, actually. My son liked it too, which means it's good, because I didn't tell him it was healthy. Okay. What's one tip that you guys could share with our listeners of sort of what you can start doing like today for yourself, for your health? Like, what's like a quick tip where you're like almost like how you guys hit rock bottom and said, I'm now going to take care of myself?
Eat more colorful foods. That's what I'm really into, is eating the rainbow.
Yeah.
Today I had purple sweet potato, red cabbage, and this purple rice in one of our Sakara meals, the Umami Please bowl.
Yep.
And I think purple is a highly underconsumed color of the rainbow.
Yep.
And so, just so many people eat beige foods, and if you focus on getting that rainbow into your diet through whole foods, you get so many amazing antioxidants that just have so many benefits.
I love that.
I think my greatest hope for people, and like my long-term kind of like life mission, is to really help people understand how to kind of create body intelligence and then use it. And I want everyone to be their own best expert on their health, not their doctor, not their Instagram, not anyone but themselves. We have an inner knowledge that we consistently and constantly either ignore or aren't even aware of. And our bodies are talking to us all the time. And if we get really good at kind of cultivating that relationship with our bodies, we'll have far fewer questions on what to eat, when to eat, how to eat. And I think everyone is so overwhelmed right now on how to eat. And, it's hard not to be seduced by the trends and the abs and whatever. But how you should eat is your business and really no one else's. And then once you come to how to eat, you can order Sakara, or you can kind of figure out how you do it. But I think it's really our job to get to know ourselves so well that we know ourselves, and we cannot be seduced by kind of outside voices.
Amazon Pharmacy presents Painful Thoughts.
The guy in front of me in the pharmacy line is halfway through an incredibly detailed 17-minute story about his gout, a story likely more painful than the gout itself.
Next time, save yourself the pain and let Amazon Pharmacy deliver your meds right to your door. Amazon Pharmacy. Healthcare just got less painful.
Whether you're ordering wings for the game, whipping up a 7-layer dip, or ordering pizza, there's something about football that makes you want to eat. And this football season, Uber Eats has the best deals on game day food. No matter what you're craving, from 2-for-1 pizza to buy one, get one wings, Uber Eats will be dropping new deals each week, all season long. Uber Eats, official on-demand delivery partner of the NFL. Order now. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
ABC Wednesdays. Tim Allen and Kat Dennings star in the new family comedy Shifting Gears.
Dad, I'm broke and I need a place to stay until I figure out what the rest of my life looks like.
So, a couple of days. When his daughter moves back in.
The last time you walked out that door, you looked back at me and gave me a double bird.
I was 18. The double bird was how I ended all our conversations.
The wheels come off.
Can we try to talk to each other like rational adults?
Have you watched the news lately? That's not a thing anymore.
New Wednesdays, 8/7 Central on ABC and stream on Hulu.
Kroger brand products have the great taste you'll celebrate. That's why over 40 million people choose Kroger brand products, making them a true crowd pleaser. And with quality guaranteed, you'll love your choice or get your money back. Score Kroger brand products with savings you can cheer for and great taste you can't resist. Kroger, fresh for everyone.